Hey guys, sorry. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing?
Hello,
All right.
baby.
Hello.
Hey, Christine. How you doing, brother? All right. We started a new stream because we wanted this to be separate from Testimony Tuesdays. Yeah, it's a little confusing, but hopefully everybody made it over. Looks like most of you guys did. All right. In my mean teacher. Yeah. So we're over here, and Murph can lead this because I was out the loop all day. Sorry.
Well,
Go
So,
ahead, Murph.
Steph, you and me are at war.
yeah. So I
You
thought,
hate me
I
now. You
yeah,
can
I thought
hate me now, but I
just
won't stop
am.
now.
so
Movie. Like,
yesterday, we all were on a live together and asking questions of each other about certain subjects, and some people took it entirely the wrong way, right? We're all friends. We are all friends, people. We are all friends, and we can ask each other questions and disagree with each other and still be best friends at the end of the day, right? Just because we disagree
yeah.
sometimes, it doesn't mean that we don't get on with each other. So this is the perfect opportunity.
Exactly.
This is the perfect opportunity, we thought, to make a new stream for
Okay.
because
Hey, Mike.
Madge's
Mike,
addressed.
you coming up?
Yeah,
Sorry,
Madge's
Mike is
addressed.
in the chat.
Yeah, cool. Um, Madge's addressed it on her channel, so we thought we should address it over here as well, so that both
Oh,
sides of the
okay.
party can
Yeah,
get
because
the.
there's already people saying that Steph, you're never coming on my channel again. You hate my face. You can't deal with me. Murph lets you down. I hurt you so much.
No, 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 no,
Yes,
no, 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 no,
yes.
Oh
no, no,
yes,
no.
I broke your heart and put almost a gun to your head and said, "You better stop believing Ali, or I will shoot you on sight." And I was like, "What is happening?"
No, 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 no. Maggie
So
sends me the link to her channel almost every morning. Her and Murph send me the link to hop on her channel every morning. However, I think I work from
Mhm.
6 to 3, so I don't get unless I have some time during lunch. Sometimes I can pop on, but I don't do like doing it during lunch because I don't have time to really like kick it with you guys. So, like unless I'm off, like Thursday, Friday, I'll be off this week because it's my birthday.
Mhm.
So um like
Yay!
I come on, like so I want to be there. I want to be full time, being able to network and kick it with everybody, have a good time, and work on what I want to work on. But the man got me. The man got me for 8 hours on the clock, and I can't always be
Exactly.
on Magic. So it's not because anybody's feelings are hurt or anybody did anything. I love Maggie. I love Murph. I love Mike. We're all good. Everybody's good. Yeah,
I
I
just thought
don't know how I get into it.
it would be a good opportunity.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
because
just
of too strong and his temper tantrum because he
yeah,
thought you were someone that you're not.
yeah,
By the way, he
Uh,
confused you with someone else.
did he?
yep.
That is the
Oh.
theory that I heard because there's a woman that is called the true one. I think she's light skinned
No,
also.
truth in me, truth in
Yeah,
me.
that one, truth
Yeah.
something, as Murphy gonna say. And
Oh my
I think he
goodness.
confused you with her because she's a die-hard Ali fan. Like she would die for
Is
Ali. But the thing is that people didn't understand that was basically being Canadian while Steph was just being American. And I was like, please look interested. It hurt his feeling. And she's like, I don't give a shit, Maggie. And I was like, but please, that's not polite. And then she was like, I don't give a shit, Maggie. And that was basically the conversation that was happening.
But
It was
Maggie's
never
never
about
Canadian on the
believing
phone with
Ali
me.
or not. It was about me being like, but just kind of look interested. Do a half smile. She was like, nah. And I was like, okay. And that was it.
Yes, Maggie was like, please, nah, you're not feeling that one. Yeah. So basically, the thought is
Mhm.
that I was mistaken identity. So now you telling us all this light skinned people look alike. Is that what we're going for now? Dang.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know it's hard. So I think that's the rumor I heard, and I have a tendency to believe it because he was calling you like a diehard Ali fan, which was weird
I
as
was like,
fuck. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, no, Steph doesn't give a damn. That's why I'm like, Steph, smile.
you know,
That
it's funny because
person.
I've still never seen it, right? I've never seen it in its entirety. Mike did a
Mhm.
reaction, and I saw part of Mike's reaction because,
Yeah.
I was able to pop in during my lunch break for a little bit. But that's the little bit that I saw. And the only thing I saw was saying, like, oh, we hurt your heart because Ali was your God. And I was like,
What the fuck?
okay. Because I'm interested now. I'm interested. So, and then it
Mhm.
was like, and are you tied down with them? Are you was it scamming people or something like that for money like they are? I was like, am I? How about that? Huh.
Oh my
Yes.
god. And I'm so sorry.
And
This is all just mistaken identity.
oh, now how's that going to look? And then, oh,
That.
Maggie did tell you this is the highlight of it all, right? This is my highlight. This is what I live for, like, honestly, you know, um, is that I had a troll, right, on my
Mm.
channel. I didn't know, right? So let me explain this for Maggie's people, because my people who spoke to me, y'all already know, what it is with me. But so right now we stream from Mike's channel and mine. So I have the
Yeah.
content as well because I'm on the channel, right? So,
Yeah.
you're in Mike's or you're in mine, but we see everybody together. Like I see everybody together right now. I don't know who's on mine, so one of my mods was like, no, Tahir came in and was like, there's a troll on your channel. And I was like, what? And so the troll name was Tahir's Dick, right? That was the troll name. So, yeah. So that was the first thing, right? And so they came in, and the only thing I saw was they were like, oh, Too Strong doesn't like you. He doesn't like you. Something they said. And I was like, oh, well, he don't like me. And so then they were like, and so then they came back in. Somebody else came back in, and they were like, I think Tahir's like, it was on your side. And I was like, oh, it was on my side. Okay. So I'm like, whatever. So then another mod comes in. It's like, yeah, I booted them. I was like, no, I wanted to see if he had something better than that. Like, come on, give me something good. I was like, make me say, ooh, that was a good one. Oh, that was good. But no, they kicked him out. So basically, 30 minutes later, right? Because I'm processing, I realized when Tahir says it was on your side, they were on my channel trolling, not on Mike's. I'm automatically thinking they're on Mike's channel because I'm streaming from Mike's channel, right? But it goes to
Yeah.
mine. I was like, wait, time out. Tahir, are you trying to tell me that I got a troll on my channel with my 300 subscribers? I said, that is a troll in training. You understand? That's a troll in training. I said, that's what I'm talking about. He's lifting his little troll weights. Like, as soon as she goes up, I'm going up with her. And I'm like, come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it.
Exactly. Come with me. Come with me. And I just want to say something to the chat with saying, oh, there is no case. The video was clearly Steph. Yes, the video was Steph. Steph not giving a fuck, clearly. But I think the whole, oh, Ali is your God. Ali would say anything and you would believe her. That is not directed at Steph. I feel that he really believed that Steph is that woman. And so he took all of it as a big FU to him. That's what I believe, because it was your video. But why would he believe that you are a ride or die for Ali?
Yeah. I was the first person on our channel, I guess, when I did see the Ali stuff. I was the first person that said, is Shelly giving handler vibes to anybody else or no? Because I just saw the hover. I said this. I didn't like the police stop. I didn't like the way she was behaving for the police stop. I didn't like she wasn't consoling Ali. It just didn't make me feel good. And I said that first. So it's like that's my God. I was like, well, that's deep. And he's like, you're hateful. Oh, really?
Exactly. That cannot possibly, like, if the person knows you, it cannot possibly believe that Ali is your ride or die. And then they were like saying something crazy because you left after because you needed to do the live with Mike. And then they were saying, oh, she left because Maggie hurt her feeling.
Yeah, and do you know how many times, right? Because I go live with Maggie when I'm not working, and do you know how many times me and Maggie argue, like constantly bicker about things on her channel?
I hate people who can argue. I'm not your friend if you cannot argue.
Yeah, and me and Steph don't agree with everything either.
It wasn't even an argument.
Oh, hello, Odell. Odell is here.
Yeah.
It's called a debate.
A troll in training, exactly, Odell.
Exactly.
And it wasn't.
These trolls make Tahir's dick look.
She was trying to get.
But at the same time, Too Strong gave you clout. Like now, he made a video about you, like an idiot.
Do you know how many emails I got? I got at least 4 emails saying, like, long emails saying they wanted to help and be a part of the mission and this, and that. So thank you. I appreciate it. We need everybody in this.
Exactly.
So I appreciate it.
Yeah, exactly. No, it was just why are we in beef? Because I was basically begging you to look interested and you were like, bitch, I'm American. We don't do this here. And I was like, but we are nice. We are nice, right? But I have to resign myself. It's okay.
Yeah. The jersey will not allow me to, I try. Like I wanted to, because when Mike was doing the reaction, I was like, okay, let me try. It's not there. Sorry. All right. Next. Anything else? Anything else we gotta do? Like, yeah, okay. Yep, that's what I am. That's what I am. Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you. Great. Whatever. So yeah, it's all good. Everybody's all good. Everybody's all good. Like I said, we are a family and we are here for different reasons. We support different reasons. Everybody has their channel for whatever reason they want to have their channel. I'm here for what I'm here for. Maggie's here for what she's here for. Murph, Mike, everybody, even them on the other side, they're here for what they're here for. And it's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, and some of us, and like I said, they don't have to like me. It doesn't matter to me. Like, no sweat off my back. I don't follow them anyway. So it's not like I was a subscriber or something and you didn't like me. I was like, oh, I subscribed to them and you don't like me, let me go. No, it wasn't that. It was like, oh, okay, all right. So but if we're on the same page, and this is what I say on ours all the time, is if we're on the same page about these children, about these victims, about making sure that people are safe, then you know what I'm saying, it doesn't matter whether we agree on everything else. And yes, if they're doing things for kids and stuff, great. I'm glad that they are. If they want to do it separately from us, I'm great. I'm glad that they are. We need more people doing and more people looking and more people bringing awareness for the kids. Absolutely. I'm not going to be mad like, oh, he don't want to do that with us. Dude, just do it. Everybody just do it. That's it. Just do it, because we need everybody to say what is going on. What is going on? And it needs to stop. Period. That's it. What is going on? Because there's victims right now. So, but yeah, we're good. Love Maggie. I have a full-time job, guys. I don't have time to scam you all day long. I can't do it.
Exactly.
I can only
massive
scam
scammer. You massive scammer, Steph. You're a massive scammer.
Right.
Yeah, how dare you? Like I said, that video, like the video of Too Strong was, I can accept if he had actually another relationship with that woman, because that video was so extra, was so dramatic. I was just like, okay, man, even if you're talking to someone who is a diehard Ali supporter, we live in America. Don't they have the right to believe what the fuck they want to believe?
Mm-hmm. It was the emotional
It's
part for me.
like
Oh, you're so
let's stop being
emotional.
so extra. Come on, man. That was so extra. Doing a 30-minute video on just why, how dare you don't agree with me? I do research. I'm like, okay, mon amour, c'est correct. D'accord. Like, what the fuck? That's why I was like, be
Yeah.
nice, Steph. He's sensitive. His heart is
Yes.
sensitive, and I'm just like,
I'm
yo, he
so
like his
sorry.
heart is in the right place. I believe he's doing really good work. I think he saw something before a lot of people saw it, but it's not an obligation for anyone to agree with him or not.
Right. Right. It was just a reaction, like, dude, bro, chill.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
bro,
It didn't need to be that deep. Oh
right.
Jesus. I only accept
Be
it if
easy,
it's
bro.
really about truth one.
Right. Like, and like
Yes.
just like Brian's like, see, I keep saying all the way, like the way you were talking hurt his feelings. Like, my bad, bro. My bad. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, bro. Be easy though.
Oh
Be
my
easy. You good. It's all right. It's all right.
God.
It's all good.
Exactly. And what do you
It's all
think,
right.
Murph?
What, I just think the whole thing was pathetic, and I
Because
just
they said, oh, Murph is not defending Steph because Steph was in danger from Maggie.
Aw.
yeah, right. So yeah, I'm going to jump in the middle of two strong ladies having a debate. I'm like sat back going, it's not my channel, not my channel. Two very most independent women that I've ever met, probably other than my own mother. It's like
Murph is
Thank
a
you
smart
so
man. He
much.
knows when
the
to
fact
just like,
the fact is,
Mhm,
and the reason I just want to let people know the reason why we
mhm,
all for this to happen, because we had this debate on Madge's channel, and it's only fair to bring this and correct it on the other side as well, which is Mike's channel, which is where Steph mainly works, and on her channel where this is being streamed as well. So it's only fair
Why?
to, to
Why
put
are you
this.
saying that? Did someone ask a weird question?
No,
I
no,
can see the chat.
I'm saying that it was my idea for this to happen,
Yeah.
so we on both sides, so that people that watch you that don't necessarily watch Mike, and people that watch Mike that don't necessarily watch you, and what we're trying to do at the moment, and what's been especially with what's happened over the last few days with other content creators and stuff like that as well, with people getting into being misconstrued and getting into misunderstandings and stuff like that, and people don't know what's going on. It's just like, no, people, these ladies are friends. They are friends. Just because they have a debate about something, it does not mean that they are not friends. I don't think it's good for anybody to see that. I think it's
And it
relieving.
wasn't even a debate. It was a plea for her to be nice and smile, and her saying, "Nah." That was it. That was not a debate. Okay,
No,
that was
but you know
not a
what I mean.
debate.
But some people just don't listen to things. They don't listen
Yeah.
to things, and they take what other people tell them. And I just think that that's not the best way to do things. I thought it'd be funny to see you two, because I know Steph's been working, I've been working, so we've not
Mhm.
been on in the for long in the last couple of days and stuff like that. And I've not been on with Steph as much as I normally am, or with you as much as I normally am. So for the three
How
of us,
dare you?
I know, how dare I have to work for a living?
Exactly. I don't know what the fuck is
me
wrong with
too.
you. I don't know what is
Me
wrong with
too.
both of you.
I know.
So
Hello.
Maggie hit me early this morning too. I was like, Maggie, the man got me on the clock.
And then I was like, how dare you? Don't you know you belong to me?
you selfish person.
Yeah,
I
like,
was like, okay, people, you're fucking crazy. Like, this is not that deep. This cannot possibly be that deep. Okay?
yeah.
Ali Carter is sincerely she's kind of old news. I don't know how you both feel.
What?
Ali Carter, yeah,
Oh,
I think she is. I think she is. I think if we're talking about Ali, I think that I think that she brought an awareness that especially on YouTube. I think she brought an awareness of whether you believe telling the truth or not. She definitely brought an awareness to what child transportation is, and that is really important that she's done that. I think that, and nobody can take that away from her. And it doesn't matter whether she's telling the truth or whether she's lying, because now people are talking about it. You know, and there's many of us.
You mean at the beginning it didn't matter? That's right.
Yeah, at the beginning.
Because now it kind of matters.
Oh no!
When she's accusing people, you know what I mean? But yeah, at the beginning, it was good that she was bringing awareness. But yeah, excuse me, continue.
Yeah, and now it's led to, you know, people like Steph, especially, and myself, who've worked for a long time with kids and stuff like that, and kids that have been in certain situations. It's allowed us to now, and even Mike hearing about it, and I doubt that started with Ali or anything like that, but Mike got his knowledge from where he got his knowledge from, and
exactly. And sincerely, why I wrote the title as what victims need to know. They need to know that the Music Recording Network and Steph and Murph exist. That's what they need to know. Yeah. They need to know that there are people who care. That's what they need to know. Yeah, Ali is old. She is kind of old news. It's okay for people to continue to report, because any channel can talk about what they want. I can talk about Donut and call him a chichi man if I feel like it. But if I have something serious, if I know that there are actual victims who need something, I'm gonna bring them here. That's what I'm gonna say about why I said the truth about Ali Carter is that it is obsolete. Like, there is too many inconsistency. There is something really weird with the whole Shelly. It's not the job of the Music Recording Network to find out if she's lying or not.
Exactly. And this is the point we were getting to. We wanted to start off by talking about the sort out for everybody who thought there was a beef, any kind of beef, to settle that. There's never been any beef. Never any beef like other beefs that are going on, and people can eat beef for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We don't care about the beef. The beef is fine for everybody else. Yeah. There is no beef here with anybody, and never will be any beef with anybody here, right? So, but what we're now moving on to is why it's important that we continue saying what we're saying and doing what we're doing. And Maggie, whether anybody has anything to say about it or not, is part of that, because she's been here when we've been talking to these people. Maggie led Ada to our channel. Maggie was the one that led Ada to our channel. I was on that live, and
Maggie, after you hear about sad testimony, you have Maggie to say a petty story and sing a song.
Well, apparently there's been a new song made about me, but we'll talk about that later. But if there's anybody in the side chat that wants to get up and tell a testimony or anything like that whilst Maggie's here, then please do, and we'll drop the link for you. Just let us know in the side chat, because what we're all about here, and you can see the banner every single time that we go live, that banner in the top right hand of the screen, that is what it's about, you know. And we're building a website, and we've got free stickers to which you can post anywhere, which are resealable. You can take them off, put them on somewhere else. We've got petitions, we've got letters, we've got this, that, and the other, which are ready to go. They're ready and raring to go. We just need the time.
Let me show proof, Murph. Let me show proof, because everybody wanting to have receipts, and what good receipts. Like, my receipts don't mean, like, I don't need receipts to tell you I did what the hell I did. Like, but here they are. These are the stickers that were purchased and were sent for free, unless they wanted to make a donation, but you didn't have to anybody that wanted them. I have some left. I haven't reordered yet. And this is what it looks like. It's on the back of my phone. So this is what it looks like. You could put it on your phone. You could put it on your window. They are restickable, so you can pull them off. And even like on the back of my phone, I'll do the back of my phone. Even on the back of my phone, I can pull it off easy, so it doesn't mess up my phone or damage my phone or anything like that. So that was our first step. And I wanted to take that first step.
And that people
that I was serious.
That was in 1 month. That was in 1 month.
But is it like a signal? Is it like a signal? A call? Like what is a sticker? That's what I mean.
It's a signal.
So the sticker is a call to awareness. It's a call to awareness. So we want to get as many out as we can, so that when people see this, they know that these people actually care about where kids are, where these kids at. They're missing. They're and hopefully a conversation starter. So when people see it on the back phone, like, hey, what's that? What does that mean? Oh, did you know that there are over, millions of kids missing throughout the world? And nobody's looking for, and nobody seems to care. And this was the first action because it was the call to awareness. And it was what, because like I said, I came in here not having much of anything, but, I wanted to do something. And so we were starting at small levels, and then we're building our way up. And that's how we have to do. Like, if you don't have the finances to buy a building to house people, you got to start where you can start. And the first part was awareness, because I did not know. Like, I knew there were kids missing, but in the last couple of years, I did not know the numbers of children that were missing. And that is something that I found out before I came to YouTube. I came to YouTube, like, I had a channel, but I wasn't doing anything with it. But I came to YouTube, like, consciously, because I found out the number, from somewhere else I was watching. I was like, what? That don't make, and we got to do something. So.
What's the low in the side chat is saying, how do you get a sticker and how much? What we're asking for, and this is not Steph asking for it, and regardless of what people think, right? From what's been said, it's always been me. Steph has never asked for any money, right? Steph paid for all of these stickers in the first place. The first 2,000 stickers that we got printed out of her own pocket. She did not use any money from any funds that had been given to her, because she'd only been here for literally about a week or 2 weeks, and then I designed the logo, and then she got them printed straight away. She never asked for a penny. It was me that stepped up and said, you've already paid for all of these stickers, which cost a lot of money, 2,000 stickers out of your own pocket. I'm not having you pay for postage as well. So it was always me that said, please, if you want stickers, just donate the postage. That's all you've got to donate. And people have taken that as her trying to make money, when it's not, because any money that's been donated, the postage has been over that amount of money anyway. So she's made a loss on it, not a return on it. So that's all I'm going to say on the subject. But all we're asking for is, if you do want stickers, if you can't afford to pay for postage, that's fine. We'll get the money and we'll send it. We'll send you the stickers. But if you can afford even just $10 or wherever you're from, a $5 or whatever you can afford, donate the money, and I'll drop Steph's PayPal link now, and that will all go towards postage. Whenever we drop the PayPal links on this channel, it all goes towards postage for those stickers. So I'll drop the link
and
down.
Like I said, if you want some stickers and you can't afford it, that's fine. I will mail them to you. This is still part of the first batch. So I said the first batch I would send out. If you are, because I have sent stickers as far as Australia, New Zealand, Canada, Oregon, California, Pennsylvania, Texas. So there are stickers all over the world right now. Even the UK has stickers. So we have gotten them out across the whole world. Which I'm very proud about. We still need more, but the only thing I ask is that with these stickers, you can email me and put in the subject stickers and just send me an address of where you want me to send them. I don't care if it's your address or your grandma's address. Just send an address where I can send them, and I will send them to you. And I just ask, tell me how many stickers you want, but please make sure that whatever amount of stickers you're requesting, you're going to give those out, and they're not just going to sit on your dresser or something like that. That's the only thing that I ask for that. So
yeah, so somebody's just said, Mary's just said, so stickers are on the website. We haven't got a fully fledged website yet, so you need to email.
Still working on it.
You need to email
Steph.
Email Steph. So if you go to drop in Steph's YouTube page.
Why don't you have a website?
Because it's still being built. This has only been going on for.
Yeah.
No, because I was like, should we do like a fundraiser or something? Like, does it mean?
I already paid for it. I just need the time. Like, that's really, so this. Yeah, that's my biggest issue is like time, like, because I work and then I come on live and I work and I come on live and work and come on live. So usually like the weekend is the only time that I get a couple of extra hours during the day because I'm not working. So I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I should have the website published because I've been working on it. I just got to do a couple little new tweaks and then it'll be live. So it'll be the
That's
same website as my
awesome.
business before. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then you'll be able to get all that information. So and I
Exactly.
don't know if you know, Maggie, because before I did this, for 10 years I had my own business. It was an after school and summer camp. It was called the Lorraine Academy. And so, that is still my business. I still, have it or whatever. I don't do after school and summer camp anymore, but that's what I'm leading it under because it's already there. I already have it. The website, I just need to tailor it to the Where Are the Children because it was about children anyway, my business. So, I'm just going to add the Where Are the Children stuff. The petition will be added. The stickers will be added. We're going to do, I think I spoke with Ms. Gothi. We're going to do a section, if we can get it, to where it'll show pictures of missing children by state. And you can click on our website and find missing children by state, have that listed. We have a prayer line that Valerie just got started with. And so our prayer line number will be listed on our website as well. So it's just getting all that information together so that, when everybody comes, there's more information on the site for that. So yeah, so as soon as I'm done restructuring it, then it'll be going up.
Yeah, I still need to send that domain name over to you as well.
Yes.
So that you got the details for that. I'll do that in a second.
So the first step is starting a conversation, and you also have the petition because, like, this is also like a second step when this petition needs how many signature? What's the petition about?
So, you want to read the petition?
Yeah, go. Have you got it? Have you got it to hand?
I can pull it up. Let's see. Hold on 1 second.
And that, people, is how Steph looks like when she's passionate. That's what hurts Too Strong's heart. It was the fact that your face was like boring.
There we go. Cookie's just posted it.
Oh, she did? Where is it? Oh, I can't click the links. Can you click the link, Murph? Can you click it?
I'm just click it now and just make sure it's
okay. Because Murph wrote it. He wrote the letter and the petition, and so we do have a letter.
Oh,
the petition
Murph, you wrote it. That's cool.
Yeah, so I designed the logo. I've written the letter and I've written the petition, and then me and Steph kind of co-authored. So we both made versions and then put them together. So petition is its named. Thank you, Cookie, by the way. So the petition's called "Stop Ignoring the Screams: Mandatory Physical Inspection for All Containers In and Out." A new community of global citizens that have gathered to assist with locating over 500,000 missing and exploited children in America and abroad due to neglect, abuse, TRing, and other nefarious reasons. We have reason to believe, due to recent and ongoing reports, that these children are being TR'd for purposes of ritualistic, sexual, and modern-day slavery. Not only is this heinous in every way imaginable, but is unacceptable. It is an unacceptable action for any nation, especially in an advanced nation in 2025. Recent explosive headlines involving infamous players such as Sean Combs and Mike Jeffries have intensified the need for transparency and immediate change. Dock workers have reported hearing screams from locked shipping containers coming in and out of the US ports. These containers are presumed not to be inspected for safety or illicit activity. These reports and stories are extremely disheartening and infuriating. This type of blatant ignorance and neglect for human safety needs to end now. According to Google, statistics show that in the United States, only 3%, I'll repeat, 3% of ocean shipping containers, 24% of truck containers, and 90% of rail freight containers are physically inspected. That means the United States is willingly ignoring the potential for transportation, illicit activity, and other nefarious intentions. All incoming and outgoing shipping containers and transport vessels should be inspected 100% of the time, no exceptions. This is the only way to prevent human transportation and stop these children from vanishing without a trace. Children are the most vulnerable and important part of life. By choosing to be silent, we are not only traumatizing these children for the rest of their lives, if they even get to live, but we are also creating a very bleak future for our nation. I pray you take this letter seriously and assist us with our mission to find these children and prevent this from ever happening again. Any dismissal of this request will prove you to be not only complicit, but also a part of the problem. Thank you for your support.
So
Your voice
what
made
you
my
think,
dog
Maggie?
so calm.
Oh, really?
It was a beautiful letter, but yeah, I had to show my dog because my dog was just not moving and being crazy just because your voice was soothing.
Shut up.
Yep. So that's that's the petition. The letter is the same, but the letter is going to go. We're going to do a letter writing campaign, and once again, this is just time that I'm trying to take to get stuff together because I want to send all the information out to everybody together. But we're the governors of all port states, so every state that has a port to where they have freight coming in, we're going to write letters to those governors of those states, those congressmen of those states, senators, and House of Representatives of those states, and let them know, send them these letters that all of these containers should be checked. There's no reason why you're letting stuff in and out of the country and you're not checking it. That doesn't make any sense. And then you're talking about you don't know where the children are going. You don't know how the substances are coming in. You don't know how illegal weapons are getting in, but you're not checking everything. It just makes absolutely no sense. So that's our first thing. And of course, I'm partnering with Bonnie and Father Jeffrey. She has sent him the letter and the petition as well, so that he can share it as well, because as we know, Bonnie's uncle is very respected in the community, and also with transporting of people in a nefarious way. So we appreciate that as well. So
and I just want to say to everyone, please like the stream. We clearly need to push that stream up in the sky. Can we please push the stream? Please like the video. I know that only half of the people have liked the video. Do it for Loki. Loki got so calm for once. Come on.
Please go and just hit that like button. It doesn't take much. It's free. You don't need to do anything other than hit that thumbs up, which means that you like the video. It pushes it into the algorithm, which means more people get to see what we're doing and how we're trying to help people. And then also, just to touch on a few things. So I don't know if you know, Maggie, if we've said it to you before. So when Steph was just mentioning Father Jeffries, do you know who Father Jeffries is? Right. So Father Jeffries is one of the, if not the main advocate for trying to find these children in the United States of America. He's also the uncle of one of our very beautiful people who's part of this community called Bonnie. And he's also somebody that had, on Trump's first day in office, had a direct meeting with Donald Trump about this issue. Right. So when people say that we're not doing anything, and people make assumptions that, and say things like this channel is all about making money and Mike and Steph are just about making money and not about helping the children, you can go and F yourself. Go and F yourself, because we are doing things. We are doing things. And the last thing that I'll say on that is that on that petition, I've just checked, and we've got, our first target was 200 signatures. We've got 152. Right, so nice. we need 48 more to get to our first target, and then we'll extend it. But if we get to that first target, it means we're getting somewhere, which means it will automatically get extended. Right, so, and that's what we need to do. And also, when you click on the petition, it might ask you for money. You can skip that, because none of that money comes to us or the organization, the charity or anything like that. If you want to donate to the cause that we're doing, I'm not saying don't donate to them. If you want to donate to change.org, that's entirely up to you. But that money won't come to the cause that we're doing. It will go to change.org. So that's entirely up to yourselves. But so I'm going to drop the Cookie. Can you just drop the petition again, please? And then I'll drop Steph's PayPal for if anybody wants to donate to that. And that's, yeah, you ladies carry on because I'm going for a wee.
Oh no, like
Who's
I said, for
blocking
me,
real individuals?
the moment I
What's
see
going
that there
on
is
with-
something serious going on, I go to the Music Recording Network. And if they want to be petty and talk about what's going on in certain other area, I'm not only petty, but I love saying that I'm petty. But, you know, we all have our function and our friendship. That's why we're a good team. They know where to go for certain thing. I know where to go for certain thing. So no, we were never fighting over if you believe Ali or not. Nobody cares. Believe her, don't believe her. That's on you, man. But I think that right now she's more of a distraction than an actual way to help any children.
Absolutely.
What do you think,
And we
Steph?
need to focus on the children. Yes, I think that we need to focus on the children. We've gotten the information that we've gotten, and it doesn't look like we're going to get more information. Me personally, I'm a person that I want to do stuff. So I'm looking for names, places, who can I call, to do this? And that's what I'm looking for. And, I appreciate the information. However, now, we should be looking at moving forward. And so one of the things that I want to share with everyone, because Bonnie and I are in contact, I have spoke with her uncle. He's an amazing person. They have some locations. They have one in Louisiana. They have one in Italy. Our plan is to visit both of them, to network with the people there, talk to the people that live there, talk to the people that helped to facilitate it, that helped to finance it as well. Because as far as I understand, this is not government backed. This is, they raised the money, or, people helped them to raise the money. They did certain things to raise the money to be able to do that. So that's Bonnie and I are going to be going out and, taking a closer look at it, because at the end of the day, our goal is to have a facility similar to that, to where, because we can go get kids, where we're going to put them. We got to have a place to put them. We got to have a legal team. We haven't even started looking for a legal team. We need a team of, lawyers, whether they're just coming out or not, that are willing to do this type of work and get on board. We need that. We need, other teams that we're not going to talk about up here that, do, covert operations, right? We need that. There's so much that we need to do this. And, the tree is so big, and we need everyone in here to make sure it goes. So right now we're starting, but we're doing something. We're not sitting and just saying, okay, we're doing something. And this is the proof. This is the proof of us doing something. It might not seem like much to anybody else, but guess what? It's something. It's better than nothing. It's better than just, saying, oh, poor baby. No, we're like, no,
We're
something
saying,
has to
what
change.
about the children?
Yeah,
Like, I hate when people just say that song. It's like, no, I know people actually do things for the children. So when people are just here, but what about the children? You clearly are doing nothing, and you're trying to moral shame me. Go away. There are actually
Is this
people with morality that do things.
Yeah, and not for the money. So, is this the person? Is Truth in Me? Is this the person you're talking about?
Yeah.
Truth
Okay.
no one, truth in the one. C'est quoi le nom? What's the name?
Truth in Me.
Truth in Me. You don't
Truth
see
in
it?
Me.
You can't see it? Okay.
No, I am on
Is
my
that
cell
the
phone
one?
and I suck. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Truth in Me, if you want to come up, because that's the one I think that was mistaken for or something. So
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh my God! Did I just say
Right.
yes, Queen? Yes, yes. You can come up. Did Taya put the stream, the stream yard?
Murph, do you have it to drop, or because I drop it, you might end up somewhere. I don't know where you're gonna end up, but
Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
Where is Taya? Okay, there.
So
the
here
Music
you-
Recording Network. Okay, perfect.
Thank you, Tahir. Bahi. That's my Bahi. Uh-oh. Where did Maggie go? She done hung herself up. She done did her mic. Huh?
Is there still? Yeah, he was in here earlier.
Set in the West, are you still in here? You want to come up? Oh, there's a troll on my side. Somebody said there's a troll on my side.
There's some trolls in the south. You want to go and kick him out? I'll go over to your side and I'll troll hunt on your side.
Hello. Sorry. Like I said, the whole cell phone thing, I just hit button and then I'm like, nah.
To hear
so annoying.
She hung up on herself. Somebody said there's a troll on my side. So there's more trolls in training. Oh, yay. Little baby
Why?
troll.
What's the name of the troll this time?
I don't know. Miss Gothi, who's the troll? Who's the little baby troll over here trying to work up to the big boys?
Oh my God. And Truth and One, is she gonna come up?
I don't know. We dropped the link, so we'll see if she can come up. Truth in I can't remember. I don't see it. Hold on, let me scroll up.
Truth and something.
The chat is booming. So I'm used to going through everybody's comments. I'm not used to skipping her. Let's see.
I already told Murph your thumbnail, the thumbnail game.
What thumbnail? What happened?
I'm gonna tell you after. As a joke, I will tell you after. Okay. Is Murph back or is he still taking a wee?
The name is in the text. Oh, let's see. We was it? Nope, that's wrong one. Wrong text. My bad. Empress Wa. Empress Wa, are you a troll on my side?
Why is there someone who is being a weirdo?
Empress Wa, or is it the Trevor?
Is it the Trevor Green? Well, just remove the full. Where did Murph disappear?
I don't know. Oh, he
damn! He ran away.
I got booted off again.
Sorry, brother.
It's all right. Don't worry.
What happened?
I got booted off again. I keep getting booted off.
Is the problem with your phone still happening?
It's not with my phone this time. It's with my laptop.
Oh my God. So yeah, no, that's why I wanted to come here, because I wanted everyone to understand that first, we're freaking friends. There was never any issue. I don't give a shit who believes what. This is not a sect. The problem was that Too Strong had a temper tantrum in front of the world, and we didn't ask for this. I'm sorry that my friend is American and looks like she doesn't give a fuck. If it was me, I would have smiled and found question. I'm sorry. I would have found so many questions to ask.
Laughing doesn't count as smiling? I thought laughing counts as smiling, no?
I don't freaking know, man. I don't freaking know. But I know that I would have smiled with all my teeth. But Steph is not me, Too Strong. Okay? She's real, unlike me.
You're both unreal. Shut up, both of you. You're both unreal.
Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Crystal. Crystal said, "Oh, Steph, you have trolls. Congratulations. Thank you. We're moving on.
Yeah, you're so popular. Game. That's what happened.
Oh, we got another one, people. We got another one. I just.
Oh my God. There's some trolls in this house.
Got some trolls in this house. If you see him, kick him out. If you see him, kick him out.
If you're not a troll, Empress, we apologize. We're just having a, little fun. Somebody thought you were a troll, but maybe you're not. We'll give you a chance. Why not? Let's see.
Because I believe Ali is a liar. Tamika, we didn't spend 49 minutes saying that we don't give a fuck. Okay, for you to be writing this. Nah, I talked.
What's Tamika?
My saliva was used. Understand the word. Is it because I speak French? I'm not understandable. Do people not understand me?
Let me try. Let me try it in English. Tamika, you have the
Uh-huh.
right to believe whatever you want to believe. You're okay with us. You're okay here. You don't have to believe. You can believe whatever it is you believe is all right with us. That does not make you a troll because that's not what we're here for. We're here for the kids, and we're here to focus on the victims and the kids that are still out there right now, and we're moving forward. So if you don't believe Ali, that's okay. If you believe her, that's okay too. Okay, so no, you are not a troll. You are welcome. So please stay. Okay,
Can
That
I
that
just
is
was
make
what
good
Reggie was.
English. What that was
can I,
that wasn't that what I was saying when I say, "Hey, motherfucker"? Did you understand?
That's not French. That's French. I don't know that French.
That's my G being annoyed. I'm like, nah, I didn't spend 50 minutes talking about it to be like, what if I believe Ali? No, we don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Too strong
Oh yeah,
was being too sensitive.
and can I just point out as
yeah.
well, whilst we're
Mhm.
talking about trolls, that if you ever see Trevor Green, anybody here ever sees Trevor Green in and they come in multiple accounts, because Trevor Green will probably be back here in 10 minutes by creating a new email, a new YouTube account. If anybody knows who Trevor Green actually is in relation to Jaguar, then you'll know the story. And if you ever see a Trevor Green anywhere, it is a troll. And also Jags Bonnet, who I've just booted both of them. Well, I booted Jags Bonnet and then booted Trevor Green. Somebody else booted Trevor Green. But yeah, I'm just saying, so just look out for those names, because if I'm not there, you might not know who they are.
Exactly. Like she's saying, there's some trolls in this house.
Yeah.
That's my favorite song, but he's busy being annoyed right now.
Yeah.
Ziva,
Yeah.
Ziva Amrita says, so we've all heard of RBF, resting B face. What are we gonna call Steph's? I don't care face. That's you.
Yes, resting Steph's face. That is just resting Steph's face. Steph, like when she's being like a bee, her face does like that, and her eyebrow go up. Like that is the bee face. But when she's just like, that's just Steph. That's I don't get. I observe.
Like, okay. Like I try to fix it, but it doesn't do what I wanted to do. I just leave it the way it is.
Yo, when I
We're
don't
just-
smile, I look like I want to beat up someone. That's what people have said to me.
Yeah, this is all fun and giggles. We're just having jokes. You know, nobody should really be offended. But I can't tell you, like, if you are offended, I'm sorry that you're offended. But we're just joking around. We're kidding around. It is what it is. We're having a good time. You know, sometimes it's okay to lay everything down and have a good time. And we can have a good time and be serious at the same time too. You know, we know what our focus is. We know where we're going. You know, we've shared with some of you what we've been doing so far and what we hope to do in the future. So you know that's our goal. That's where we're going. That's where we're pointed. So, kick back, have a good time with us. Throw a little jokey jokes out there. Like, it's all good. Everybody can if they want to. If not, then, you could be like me.
What the fuck was that laugh? Do it again.
And then the real one comes behind it, right?
Please never do that again. Please, it's okay. I prefer the resting Steph's face. It's okay.
Oh my
God.
goodness. Oh,
So yeah,
try.
here
I've
is
been
not
told-
a channel about deciding if Ali is guilty or non-guilty. That's just not the point of the channel.
No.
Yes, there was a
No.
point to
Yeah.
react to Ali when she was credible. Now she is complicated. I think that's a good
Yeah,
word.
we're
No,
good.
complicated.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
yeah,
think
we're
that's a way
good.
to explain.
We're all good. Just sign the petition. Thank you for posting the link. Want to help the cause? I'm an artist and can help with illustrations and design. My avatar is a watermark about the children. Oh, that's awesome, Amy. That is awesome. If you want to send me or Merck an email, you can. I'm going to, everybody that's emailed me so far, because I've gotten a lot of emails, I'm going to compile like an email list so that when we have certain things, because we do have some things that people can participate in right now, that you guys will get an email, and then you'll have the email or contact information of the person to contact so you can help with that. So one we have is the prayer line. We are looking for people that want to help with the prayer line, and it doesn't matter what part of the world you're at, because if we could get people in all different sides of the world, we can get it done, you know, like 24 hours a day, because we're on opposite sides, right? So if you're interested in that, like, I will be sending, just send me an email. I will be compiling all the emails and sending a blast to everybody so that you know. We also have another Miss Gothi, who started pushing us on TikTok and Facebook, because she has a lot of followers. So if you want to do like a social media where you're pushing on other platforms other than YouTube, you know, she will be someone that you can connect with. And of course, if you have illustrations that you want to help design stuff for when you do push it, you know, I'm not a micromanager by any means. So whatever you guys feel like, you know, would be helpful to do, like I said, we need everybody in this. It doesn't have to come through us, you know, all the time to say, okay, you're approved, you're not approved. No, everybody's out here doing their part. And, you know, we welcome that. We welcome that. So send me or Mirtha email, and I will, you know, once I am able to compile the email list, I will send it out. Give me to the weekend, please, because, you know, I'm still on the clock, on the man's clock during the day. It got me.
Isn't that beautiful? That's how people help victim, with action. Even normal people can help. That's what this channel is proving me.
And you know, the most annoying thing, right? And I know that people think that they're helping by writing this, but is when people just constantly type, "Where are the children? Where are the children? Where are the children?" And it's like, that's not helping anybody. You're asking us, where are the children? But you're not saying to us, well, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And that's what we're doing here, is we're offering a platform for you to come and tell us either your story about, you know, maybe your children being taken, or what happened to you as a child, or, you know, how we're helping children. Ask us questions, ask what we're doing, or give us advice, or give us some kind of ideas of other stuff that we could do. But don't just come into a side chat and start typing stuff like, where are the children? It's like, because that gives us no insight into you other than you're an absolute knob. Do you know what I mean? Because it's just
that's the
truth. You're just being a keyboard warrior. Otherwise, if you're not signing the petition, if you're not willing to print off a letter and send it to your local governor, if you're not willing to ask for a free sticker and pay a couple of dollars for postage, if you're not willing to, you know, download the free book that will soon be available once we've got it, you know, up and running. If you're not willing to do these things and you're just typing in a side chat on other channels, I'm not saying this channel, but on other channels, where are the children? You're just a keyboard warrior, man. And you're just what that's a cry out for attention. That's what that is.
Barbara J, we have people in Canada as well, and this is not just in the United States. So for those of you who are outside the United States, you know, we can do the same things, or you can do the same things. Like, I don't know the laws that are, you know, that is going on, or the numbers for your state. So those that are in Canada, it says I live in Canada. I don't know how I can help from my end, but I have access to food that can be donated, and personally to help clean cook. I will send you an email, Steph, to have my contact. Thank you. I appreciate that. But you guys in Canada can still get together. Like, we're going to have a Canadian posse that gets together and decide what is it that you guys want to collectively do to find the children that are missing in Canada. Because from what I hear, a lot of the indigenous children that get taken for some reason end up in Canada. So, you know, there's something there. I don't know your statistics on your ports coming into Canada. and I don't know, what if in containers they're hearing screams the way they're hearing here, but I'm sure you guys are close enough to us that it's the same thing. So, the petition can still help in Canada. The stickers still help. I mean, it doesn't say where are the children in the U.S. says where are the children. So any of them that are missing. So, I think Barbara J, I think I sent you stickers. If not, if you want some, I can send some to you. Like I said, anybody can help anywhere in the world. I received the email the other day from someone in Australia, and they handed out all their stickers in Australia. So all the stickers are there. So I, love that and appreciate that. And, that's what we do, so every country we can find these kids, because we don't want them moving them from country to country and thinking that, oh, well, in America, now we got to go somewhere else. Go ahead.
Right.
Sorry.
No, I was just going to say, so this is a song that I wrote years ago, right? I've already told my story, so I'm not going to go back over it. But this is a song that I wrote years ago and made a music video for, and it's on my album as well. So I just thought it was pertinent to what we're talking about. So to hear me, we're just speaking about it, and he said, yeah, let's play it. So enjoy. I hope you enjoy it anyway. It's a slow one.
Watching the way the people are, the things they say, the games they play, not knowing who they are, feeling my heart inside my head. There are places you go where nobody knows. Are we really what they said? I shall see you on the other side. I've been waiting so long just to hear you were gone. Now I'm satisfied. I've been waiting for you to make your presence here. Every time I walk by with a gleam in my eye, it's you that I will feel. I will feel. Inside my head, there are places you go where nobody knows. Are we really what they say? I shall see you on the other side. I've been waiting so long just to hear you were gone. Now I'm satisfied. I've been waiting for you to make your presence seen. Every time I go by with a gleam in my eye, it's you that I will feel. I will feel. I will feel. I shall see you on the other side. I've been waiting so long just to hear you go. Now I'm satisfied. I've been waiting for you to make your presence seen. Every time I look around, there's a gleam in my eye. It's you that I will be.
That was really good. Who filmed?
Me, I filmed it all.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God, like the zoom and the coming back, like to give the impression that it was the shadow on the leg. I loved it.
Yeah, yeah. I did. I made all of it. Played all instruments and everything. But it's not about that. It's about the, you know.
I don't speak English, so I didn't understand exactly what was said, but I love the melody and I love the voice and I love the, like, even in the simple camera movement, I can feel, you know, the deepness of the message.
Yeah, it's I shall see you on the other side. Every time you go by, I get fear in my eyes, and I just know how that feels, and basically that's what it's about. So and yeah, I just thought
When did you write this?
that was back in. I wrote it in about 2010, then recorded it in 2013. So yeah, but it's yeah. So, but it was apt because of what we were speaking about, and it just occurred to me that I had a video.
Yeah.
Like,
No, but that is also what like reunited you with Jag and with Mike is like taking pain and transforming it into art.
yeah, exactly, and that's what we try to do with, you know, other people, is not necessarily transform into art, but transform them, help transform people into the person that they want to be, not the person that they've been designed to be. Do you know what I mean? That's what it's all about for us, I think. Do you agree, Steph?
Yep.
Steph,
Absolutely.
you still there? Yeah.
I think she's frozen.
Yeah.
Okay, there she's back. She's back now.
Am I frozen? Am I
No,
frozen?
you weren't frozen. No, you weren't frozen.
Sorry,
No,
sorry.
I'm just saying that this whole journey for us is about allowing people to be who they're meant to be, not who they've been conditioned to be.
Absolutely. 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 Yep.
So,
Absolutely. I'm excited. Like I'm just, because I've seen so much growth and changes in the last month and a half that I've been here. Like working with Mike, you know, as his co-host, and it's been awesome. Like it's just been awesome. Like I'm telling you.
People don't forget,
like,
when it's only a month and a half. It's only a month, 2 months max.
That Steph is here?
Yeah, since Steph's been here.
Damn, girl! Damn! You already have trolls! It took me 6 months! High five!
She's jealous now.
my trolls are training. They got training wheels though. My troll got training wheels. They're like, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Love the trolls too, guys. It's all good. Everybody got to do something, right? All that is incentive. That's encouragement it's encouragement. Like, yes,
these trolls haven't even made it to the bridge yet, let alone living underneath it.
It's all good. It's all good. As long as the trolls watch my whole video and the ads, please. Thank you.
Good job. Good job. Good job. So everyone, I'm gonna leave because in 20 minutes I'm gonna start my own live. But I really wanted to come and do a live with everyone, and we shall talk about the thumbnail game someday.
Well, I think in that
Okay.
case, Steph, I
Hmm?
think just out of the fact that Maggie came on, I think we should do 20 minutes and then send everybody over to Maggie's. What do you think about that?
Like you
That's fine
want,
with
if you
me.
want, I will send you a link if you want to come because we're talking about the whole what happened with Ronnie Bo, Sean Atwood, the Ron. Like they came on my channel
Okay.
this morning, and so we're just gonna talk about it. Lady Latisha is gonna come too. So
Cool.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah,
So
definitely.
see
I
you
didn't get to catch
everyone
all that.
later.
Cool. Bye,
Thank you,
Maggie.
Maggie, for coming. Love you.
Of
We love
course.
you.
Bye.
We love
Love
you.
you.
Bye.
And to
All
here's going
right,
to
Maggie.
night to hear.
And thank you for coming, Maggie subscribers. Thank you for joining us. It was nice to have company. You know, it's always nice when you have friends come over and, you know, sit and we get to scooch in closer and get, you know, more acquainted with each other. No, I haven't had anything to eat yet. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat at this point. I might just eat sleep for dinner tonight. But
You need to get something
yeah,
to eat. You need to get something to eat. So if you need to end early, then end
I
early.
know, like thinking like, you know, the husband was supposed to go. He said he was gonna go shopping, and I should have known that was gonna be because I was like, "You sure you don't want me to order the food? You could pick it up." No, because last time I was like, "Okay," and I don't know. I got McDonald's yesterday, so I guess he can go shopping.
It's up to you. What do you want to do? Because I
Yeah,
personally,
like anybody want to come up and share their testimony because it's still Testimony Tuesday. You know, does
yeah,
anybody want anything to share? Please, 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 let us know. We're gonna drop the link again for anybody that wants to come up and share anything, and it doesn't have to be a testimony. It could be just appreciation for something, or you know, something that you want to just share with the group. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter.
yeah. Just
Hey, Grandma D.
what you think about what we're doing, even if you disagree with us, if whatever, it can be anything. It doesn't. We really don't care so long as you've got an opinion on something and you're not a troll.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know what I
and I
mean?
thought I dropped the link. Sorry, guys, I'm a little slow. I'm dropping the link now, so if you want to come up, please click the link. And the link should populate in my channel and Mike's. Where's the other one? It's looking like it's slow. Why is it not dropping in Mike's channel? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, I can see it.
So yeah, anybody's welcome. And then, you know, we're going to head out of here in about 15 minutes. And then, you know, if you guys want to follow up with Maggie, please go visit Maggie and, you know, have a good time over there because as we know, Maggie brings the petty and we bring the peace.
Yeah, petty and
And it's
peace.
all good to have a little bit of both sometimes because sometimes we just got to joke about stuff and be like, you know what? I can't believe. Oh, my goodness. Did you see? And that's how I go. That's how I go. That's how I talk to myself.
I'm gonna let Letitia and Maggie get into it first.
Yeah. Let them get warmed up. But yeah, guys, anybody want to come up? Anybody come up? That has a little ring to it. I be trying to put together some rhymes now. I be chicken rhyming for y'all, but sometimes it falls flat.
Oh, there you go. You should have. We call it tea.
Huh?
Dinner. We call it tea. You call it dinner.
Oh, is dinner called tea over there?
Oh, it depends where you're from in the country, but up north
Really?
we call it tea. Down south you call it dinner.
Wow.
So we've got
who
breakfast.
calls it supper?
So supper wherever you are. Supper is the last thing that you have before you go to bed. That's the fourth meal of the day. So down south you've got
4 meals.
Oh yeah. So you've got breakfast. Down south you've got breakfast, you've got lunch, and you've got dinner. Up north, you've got breakfast, you've got dinner, then you've got tea. but then both down south
Dinner is
and up
lunch.
north. Dinner is lunch. Yeah, up north.
Y'all English don't be Englishing. I don't understand how you get dinner at lunch. So where does lunch go? Y'all just decided lunch doesn't exist?
Down south of the country, you've got breakfast, you've got dinner, you've got breakfast, you've got lunch, and you've got dinner. Up north, that changes. So you've got breakfast, you've got dinner, then you've got tea.
So
But
they're like biased against lunch up north. Like y'all got issues with lunch?
no,
What's
no,
issues with the lunch?
no.
Oh, lunch is American. Oh, I'm
Don't
sorry.
forget.
Ignorant
Don't forget, right?
American, my bad.
Don't forget, right? When this country was built, when the Vikings came to this country, they came from up north. So that's where English was first established. And it's only when they moved down south and built the city and the capital down south in London that's when language.
Oh, so the Vikings
accents
didn't have lunch.
Well, I don't
Well, I
know
guess
what
they didn't have lunch either.
I'm not Viking. I don't know what they had, but I'm saying that language in this country evolved in the north and moved southwards.
Stressed how it wasn't lunch. So they don't do brunch. So brunch doesn't exist either, I guess.
Well, it does if you don't have breakfast, because then you're having brunch, aren't you?
Oh my goodness. Breakfast, dinner, supper. Okay. I was breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but I only get one meal, so it's kind of like whatever you can get. You better get it before you pass out. Hey, Grandma D.
Hey, Grandma D. Sorry, I was just talking waffling then. Grandma D, you're on mute.
Are you, Grandma D?
Grandma D. Oh no, she's gone.
Uh-oh. You didn't want to come up, Grandma D?
Sometimes people accidentally click the link. So
Oh, is that what it is? I'm
sometimes.
a clicker too. I'm like, just click it and see.
Click it and see. What else we got to talk about, Steph?
My sister, she must have came into our live at some point. She didn't say anything though, but she left me a comment.
Oh, did she? What's your sister's? Oh, you don't need to say it, but you can text it to me so that I know when she's in the house.
Yeah, she says, "I'm really older than you. Wow, you are the baby." Because when I said my sister's really older than me, and I was like, "Dang, I should have said that." Because she's like, "I'm really older than you. Wow, you are the baby."
Are you close?
So, huh?
Are you and your sister close? I'm guessing.
Yeah. She calls me every now and again. Like she checks on me because I get into my, I get laser focused. Like it's not, I get laser focused. So, every now and then she'll call me like, "Sister, what are you doing?" And I'll be like, and I told her everything was going on here too. She's like, She's like, "Give me your link."
She's spying on you.
She might be. Sissy, if you in the chat, say hello. Don't be spying. Say hello, Sissy. Oh goodness. You have some coats to donate. Okay. Chronic pain. Oh, Debbie, I hate that you're in pain. I hate that you're dealing with pain. I hope you feel better. Are you going to introduce Ronnie Both initiative to the president? Ronnie wrote did Ronnie Both send the letter to the president? I know I heard it.
Yeah,
when he was on something. Sister is lurking. Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, yes, the letter was sent, but nothing has come of it.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, maybe somebody will see it and
whole other conversation.
It's a well written letter. That's one thing that Ronnie Bo can do. He can write his behind off.
Yeah, he definitely
can write. So, gotta love all types of talents there. But yeah, he's definitely a writer. It's like he reminds me of my uncle because my uncle is a writer too. He wrote a couple books, and he's definitely like a way with the words and a way with the pen, like so it's pretty good. Oh, there goes Grandma D again. Let's see, we can get her in here now. I'm trying. Oh, there she is. Grandma D, hello.
She's not come up yet.
Oh, she didn't come up. Oh, must be
No,
just my side. Dang.
still circling on my side.
No. Grandma D, can you hear me? No.
Hello.
It could be my link. I don't know. To hear, you still here? Drop a link in the chat.
I can drop the link.
Yes, please. I'm sorry, I didn't know you had it. I always forget you're a mod too. You're like a regular panelist to me.
All right.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Ah, there you are. Hello.
My phone died.
No worries.
It was right when I was going to say hello, and I was like, oh my God, I'm glad I wasn't right in the middle of what I wanted to say. And then have everybody just think I just said, oh, F it, and just hung up.
Right. This is the perfect place for all the comedy shorts. We know that. We have a blooper reel of our own. So you are in good company with the bloopers, okay?
Yeah.
Grandma D, you've done better than Mike normally does anyway.
Oh, okay.
Normally he just ends our stream we're live for no reason.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get on and say that I don't know how I found Mike, but it was very welcoming. And then Stephanie, you came along, and then Murph, and I just really feel like I'm at home. And it's been lovely being here. I watch other channels, and it's very intense. And then I come here and I'm like, oh, I could breathe. I could breathe. And I do continue to watch the other channels because they have some merit to them. And they make a lot of sense. But I really enjoy where your path is going, and doesn't take away from the other channel. It does, and their channels don't by far take away from you guys. And so I just really wanted to say that I think from the outside looking in, and you have to understand, I'm 60 years old, okay? And I have seen everything in my life from I have a son who is 34 years old that's totally bedridden, that I take care of here at the house because he only has access to use his right arm. So he uses diapers and everything. So my life is already stressful with that. I've had suicide, murders, prison, child molesting, everything on earth that could go wrong has happened in my family. I've experienced it 100%. And so I understand that when we first heard about Allie's situation, I will say I fell for everything. Like for nights I cried for her because I just felt so bad. But then as time goes on and things get revealed, I think with not just my front of my brain that just hears and sees everything and I just take it all in, I have to understand it too. Because of the things that I've gone through. If it doesn't make sense, there's something wrong. And so I don't know if you guys have remembered me in the beginning, like, okay, I'm willing to go out and I want to do this. I'm here in California. I want to do this. Give me a freaking address. I will go right now, And yeah. I wasn't getting that. And so I stepped back and I said, I got to put myself in check. I can't react from that 3-year-old little girl that is so hurt, who looked down and saw her little feet smaller than the rim of the bathtub being abused.
We just got to be careful of the words we use, Grandma D, because
Oh, okay.
only because we're on YouTube. It's not because we're delicate about words.
Yeah,
but it's-
yeah.
YouTube is
I think that when I hear other people, so I should know.
yeah, yeah,
Um, but when you see and you have those memories in your head, like it was just yesterday,
yeah,
it's easy for you to just your heart just cry out for that person because you see what they're going through because you put yourself in them.
yeah. And it's you disassociate yourself from it as well. A lot of the time, you know,
Yeah,
you see that little girl, like I see the little boy, is a totally different person, and sometimes it's what you're looking at is you're looking at somebody else, and you're just wanting to save them from that ordeal.
right, yeah. And that was my whole thing with the photo shoot that I did with the red hand over the mouth, where it says, and the red hand that was like taking away our voice.
Yeah.
Okay. And I went through the whole healing, and I feel at my age now, because I have done some self work. Let me tell you, meditating and chanting and doing all of that has really helped me open my eyes to see there are some people who will use what hurts to hurt you even more. And then there are some people out here like you guys, just you're not trying to hurt anybody, you're just doing something to save the kids. And that's why I'm here with you guys, because I really want to see a difference. Now, can we go out to go open the door to the tunnel and let kids out? No, we can't. But we can go out and make sure that, like, for so many years, people forget that this is really happening because this awareness kind of just dies out.
Yeah.
And so it wasn't that Ali brought awareness. This has been happening. Like I said, I'm 60 and this was happening when I was 3. This just didn't happen. So it wasn't that she brought out the awareness. We have to continue to bring that awareness out. And continue to do it. It can't stop until we stop having those statistics so dang high.
Yeah.
And once people know that somebody's looking, somebody's watching, they may have a little bit more resistance to hurting kids.
And do you know what a big part of it is as well? I think is that so many people are just led like sheep to trust what mainstream media says, when mainstream media a lot of the time doesn't actually tell you what's going on in the world. It's just distract.
And you know what? I have not seen Ali's face on like Channel 7, but I see her all over the social medias.
Yeah.
And I have also watched what's going on, and I seen a video where she was in an interview and she's talking in, like, she's introducing all of her personalities to the interviewer. And she talks like a little girl, and then she talks like a Southern girl, and then she talks like she's like really rough. And she's like, and that's me, and that's me. And she's introducing all these different personalities to this interviewer. And that just blew me away. I was just like, look, medically, you cannot just pull your personality out and introduce it. That's not how it works.
It depends. It does depend, Grandma, because it, just from a psychological point of view, it depends. I mean, if she's got MPD, multiple personality disorder, then
but she has claimed DID, and with DID you can't pull them out. No, they have to be triggered.
They can call each other out. They can call each other out.
It's easy to just say, okay, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to introduce all of these different personalities. I've never seen it.
I've not seen that video, so I can't judge on that video.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm not going to disagree with what you're saying.
Yeah,
I'm just
and I'm not going to say that it's not true either. It just what hit me was I have had so many things where I don't get an answer for it in any of the videos that she has done, and then that one just really topped me off, and I was just like, the thing is that I want to believe her, and I want her to be safe, and I truly believe that something happened.
so do I.
But
I've said
but I
from the very beginning. Sorry, Grandma. Sorry, I cut you off there. There's a
no,
time.
it's okay.
No,
Yeah,
you go on. I'll
a
speak
lot
after.
of us have, right, Murph? Like all of us have
Yeah,
had a little bit in us who believes that
yeah.
something has happened to her. My fear is that she has been not uh, treated for that, and now it is caused her to make her go around and not think about what kind of effects she's having on the community by doing the things that she's doing. Like if you ride around in a van and tell me that you're in danger, why are you working around kids? Because if somebody's after you, you're putting them in danger. You shouldn't be teaching dance if somebody can go in there and blast you in front of those kids. So those are the kind of things that make me think like, okay, you tell us in a video, this is your responsibility to get this done, but I'm telling you, I can't go over there because I can't trust this one and that one and this one. So you're throwing me out to the lions, So it's like, just give me a little bit more to help you. Like, tell me that you're willing to go to a safe place if somebody trusted that that has a safe place. Tell me that you will come so we can save you, and then once we get you to a safe place, we can start healing you, and then maybe we can get all those answers that we're not getting now.
Yep. I
Right?
totally
Like,
Yeah, totally agree with you. I've never once, and anybody that's ever seen me speak about Ali, I've never once said sorry, that I believe what she said. I've said that I believe something has happened to her.
yeah.
But I can't I wasn't there. I wasn't in her shoes. Same thing as what Steph said. She wasn't there.
Right.
She how can we confirm? We can't confirm that. That's not our job. It's none of our business. What we can do is we can look and see whether we can look and analyze and see whether she's actually been through something, and it's quite clear that she's been through something. And
Mm-hmm.
as of all or most people, I won't say all, but most people that come out and say that they've been part of situations, which in my mind is like 75% of them are true allegations. It's the 25% that where people turn out to be telling what they call as lies, right? That make it then wrong for the other 75%. But what we've got to realize about that 25% is it depends about the trauma that they've been through and what it's done to their brain and
Mm-hmm.
how it's affected them. And they might not realize that they're telling lies because depending on what's happened to them. And do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. And I'm scared that if you remember in the very beginning, it was reported that there was a little girl that from a foster home near her house was cutting, and then all of a sudden it was reported that she was doing it to herself. And if these stories were told to her, did she relive them because it affected, kids are so sensitive, and they're influenced easily, and did she live those things in her head as she went through her own trauma? Because I sat back and I listened, and when I first heard about Miss Outlaw, I was like, okay, do not go back to that woman's house. That's the last thing you want to do, because she said straight out, I'm going to get you. You know, and I was like, you may not be in the right place where you're at, but do not go over that direction. That's a no. That's a deep no. Like, I don't want to see you go there. You ran for a reason, and little kids don't run away from mommy for nothing.
No, no, not at all. Not at all.
You
But
know,
again, you know, we don't, and I get why people, it's human nature to speculate. It really is
yeah.
human to speculate. But we will never know the full story. We'll never know what's the truth and what's a lie.
And I guess really her full story isn't really what matters, and nor is it our business, like you said. My thing is that if she's out here saying, and we don't got no money, but I don't want you to send money, but she posts her cash apps and stuff like that. The people that are giving to her should be giving to the cause. If she's not using it for the cause, people don't want to donate to you to pay your rent.
No, well, some
You
people,
know,
yeah, some people might. It depends on your story, I suppose. It depends on the person telling the story and what their story is. I think that's why people got enamored with Ali's case in the first place. And if people want to donate to that and then feel robbed afterwards, then so be it. But there's many people that will donate to her and feel that they haven't been robbed because they still believe her.
And I think that's
Yeah.
where the miscommunication between other channels and this one is, that you're not concerned with whether hers is true or not. Thank you for bringing this up again. We're going to take it from here, and we're going to do it our way here. The other person is saying, but she can't be doing this because we're finding all of this out about her. Now, I want to make sure that she's not being part of something that's hurting the kids too now, because it happens, Murph. It does happen.
Are you talking about who I think you're talking about, beginning with L?
Yeah.
Right. So
And
I've got some knowledge of this.
Okay, yeah. I just don't want that person to be able to hurt the children that they're around now, because their minds have been so manipulated, and that she has gone through so much trauma, and she has been taught this is what life is about, and now you're one of the bosses, and now you have control. Because it does happen. It really does, and it's a sad situation. My heart would break to know that she fell into that situation, but it does happen. And so I want to make sure that I don't, because I'm in California, it means even more to me, because I have kids that walk these streets.
Yeah.
And I want to know who our predator is, and what it looks like, and where it's at, you know. So it's a special concern for me, because I'm right here. And my grandkids are right here, you know. I talk to them all the time and everything, you know, because I think that, you know, the awareness starts in the house. And my daughter doesn't take the kids anywhere. If she needs a babysitter, it's with me. They don't go nowhere but with me, because of generational curses. That stuff ends right here. I want my grandkids to have a nice story when they're introducing themselves to a possible mate for their lifetime. I don't want it to be a sad story. I want it to be, and my grandma used to make us cookies, and in the summertime we used to go roller skating, and, you know, I want them to have those kind of stories instead of them having my story.
I think and you're 100% right in my opinion, exactly what you're saying. To me, the off thing is, right, number one, the good thing that I think that Ali has done, and I've said this before, is that she's brought awareness. She's brought awareness about situation, whether her story that she's telling is true or not. She's brought awareness to social media. She's brought awareness to YouTube. Whether people believe her or not is not it's not a problem. It's not our issue. But she's definitely awareness, and she's raised the subject.
I
Right.
think that every channel has its purpose, and you have developed your own mission, you
Can
know.
I interrupt real quick, my D? Give me 1 second. I'm
Hmm.
sorry. Empress Why? So you all talk about victims. Is the host of this YouTube channel a ward of the system? Once upon a time, Empress Why, would you like to come up, because it seems like you have some questions, and I'm not really understanding what it is that you're trying to ask, but I want to get a clear understanding for what you would like to say. So we can drop the link and you can come up, because I'm not sure what you're asking, but my mods are thinking that you're a troll right now. So, you know, if you're not a troll, you are more than welcome to come up and ask your question.
Who's this? Because I've just jumped over to your channel.
I don't know. I'm inviting them up right now. So, you know, we can drop the link and see if they come up. But if not, then, you know, because I don't understand what the question is. So I'm just trying to, you know,
What's their name?
in you, Empress Why, was in you in the system, love? Was I in the system, Empress Why? I mean, if you'd like to come up and discuss, you know, how my upbringing was, you can definitely come up here. We have no problem with that. But I'm not sure where you're going with this, because okay, we'll drop the link, and when Grandma D is done, we can have a little chat. Okay.
Yeah, I'll wrap
sorry,
mine
Grandma.
up. No, I'll wrap it up. I just really wanted to say that I love it here. I appreciate what you guys are doing. Continue to do what your mission is out to do, instead of going back and forth with other channels. We should all be able to get along here. We're all adults. You know, we're all adults, and let the other channel is doing an absolute great job as well. I don't have anything bad about to say anything about, you know, what they're finding, because it's important too. He has his own mission. He's doing it. But can't we all just get along?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And just before you go, Grandma D, the last thing that I'll say is, off the back of Ali, right? Ali never came on YouTube, right? So before people start saying that she's all over YouTube, it's other people that are putting her on YouTube, using her Telegram videos and stuff like that. She's
I guess you're right, because I've never gone onto a channel that's directly hers. There was somebody else that was representing her. But
on the back of Ali, we've had at least 2 other people that I could name now, but I'm not going to, because I'm not going to be petty about it. But you know who I'm talking about. These 2 people that claim to have been at the Diddy parties and stuff like this, and things happen to them, that have been paid to do interviews off the back of Ali Carter, right? Or Tory Outlaw, whatever you want to call her. But I think it's disrespectful to call her Tory Outlaw when she changed her name. That was her choice. She was an adult. She changed her name. Whatever reason, we don't care. Doesn't matter. But that's her name, right? You've got
you know, and even if it's not legal, she decided to change it because she didn't want to identify with that. So
exactly.
You know,
but you've got 2 other ladies that are profiting off the back of that, saying that they know her. That one of them gave her life story to Ali, who then made it into the script for Blink Twice. You've got another one that pulled the other one in to become to get a manager called Lionel B. You've got another one who this, that, and the other, and they're all interlinked. And to me, right, and I've worked with thousands of survivors in my time. At the time, they were victims, and now they're survivors. Became a survivor would have gone on TV and spoken about it and got paid for it,
right?
Unless they were campaigning for something. And when was the last time that you heard any of those ladies that I'm talking about that have been paid to do interviews on YouTube? When have you talked about them campaigning about something?
I really don't. I haven't gotten much. I haven't seen much about it. You know. Yeah.
No, that's all I'm going to say. But
okay. Well,
Grandma D, you've been amazing, my love. Amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
so much, Grandma D, for
And
coming
just
up and sharing with us.
and just remember, we're all out here trying to do the right thing. Really.
Absolutely.
The two that have been going back and forth, both of you guys are both channels are trying to do the right thing, you
Oh
know.
yeah,
And
and will continue to do it. We'll
yeah,
continue to do it, my love.
it would
And
be
with your
nice to
help as
see
well.
everybody get along.
With your help, and Grandma D, I still want to get you involved in the illustrations as well.
Oh yeah, I want to read a little bit of it so that my mind can see a picture. So I haven't started any kind of drawings or anything.
Yeah, we're going to get it sorted once because Steph's working her bottom off at the moment. Then once she's got some time, then we'll get the book scanned and uploaded. She could send it to me. Even if I've got to type it up again by hand, we'll get it done and then send it out.
Even if you want to just kind of recap it so that I can get a picture.
Yep, cool.
I have
Okay.
that on my channel. If you go to story time, there's a video or a live that was story time with Plotter and Rowan, and that is
okay.
the whole book.
She's read the whole
there.
book. Yeah, she's read the whole
Yeah.
book on
Okay, then I will. I'll go watch that.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Love you
Okay.
guys, and
Cool. Love you too.
everybody in the chat, just keep your minds open. We don't get all of our information in one place. We have to look around.
Yep.
And then we make our own
All right.
decision. And nobody hates anybody for making your own decision. All right.
And
See you guys later.
You've got real
Bye.
soothing
Have a
voice as
good
well,
one.
Grandma.
Thank you. All right, Empress Wow, what's going on? What's going on?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep. We can
Yeah,
hear you.
I can hear you. What's going on? How are
Great.
you? Welcome.
I'm good. I was just trying to figure out how I was a troll in the chat because I was asking questions.
I think sometimes because in different chats, people say different things and then they automatically assume like the way it comes across because text is so it's perception, right? And how you word it or whatever, how people read it, so maybe they thought that you were a troll or whatever. That's why I wanted to invite you up to say what you wanted to say, because this is Testimony Tuesday anyway, and I would love to understand your questions and what your thoughts are, so by all means.
No, I'm just saying, I'm figured like you dropped the link for me to answer any questions you might have, so we can.
No. Empress, don't forget that sometimes things can be misconstrued in text as well. So, sometimes a question is not asked. It can be taken in different ways via text than it can when you
Okay,
actually.
so the title of your stream says one thing, but then you're talking about something else. Can you elaborate with that? Because that's my, reasoning to basically.
So the title of the stream says "The Truth About Ali Carter: What Victims Need to Know." And the first part, we were talking to Maggie about addressing some, I guess, some stuff that was happened and said and things like that. And we addressed that earlier. So were you here earlier when Maggie addressed what the victims need to know?
Okay, so you still talking about another content creator that like I'm subscribed to, so I'm trying to figure out where do they play a part into that.
What content creator are we speaking about right now? I
The
thought we
same
were
content
talking
creator you've been talking about like this whole live stream.
Who have I been
Who?
talking about this whole live stream?
Okay,
can
well,
say-
if
I
you
mean-
don't know, then I don't know. Then we could just play dumb this whole thing. But it's not
Empress,
about that.
Okay,
It's
so what is
about
it
saving
about,
the
dear?
children, right? It's about saving the children, right? And you say you work,
Mhm.
you have a job. So how exactly are you helping to save the children?
Well,
how exactly are we helping to bring awareness to the children that are missing and helping to find the children to bring them back to safety?
Not aware. No. Not awareness. Not none of that.
How are we helping to find the
How
children?
are you saving the children? Because that's what you basically saying, that you
Empress.
save children.
Empress, why are you here? Can I just ask, why are you here?
Because you dropped the link. You said I was a damn troll. Your people's in your chat said I was a troll. That's why I'm here.
I meant on this channel. Why are you here?
Murph.
Because you came up in my live on YouTube, and you was live, and I had some questions, and it was like logical questions, and it was critical thinking questions, and I was being shamed by your mods that were seen by the chat, not the mods that can't be seen by the chat. That's why I'm here.
Is there
That's why I hit the link, because you all say you here to save the children.
anything else
Right.
you'd like to elaborate on? Is there anything else you'd like to say? Because I want to give you the opportunity to say everything that you need to say. Is there anything else?
What, before you block me?
No, we're not going to block you.
I'm
We're not
no,
block
I'm
you.
not
We're
gonna
just
block you.
telling
I
you
just
what we're
want to
doing.
make sure that you're not interrupted in
why do you-
everything.
You're not gonna block me, so why do you have
No,
other
I
people
can't block you.
blocked that the
I
chat
don't have
can't
anyone
see?
blocked.
We can only see them when they drop messages that you show.
Maybe
Because
I don't
they
know.
put-
Are you on Mike's side or you on my side? Because we're streaming from two channels, so it is possible you don't see all the
I'm on
chat
God's
because we have.
side.
No,
I'm
I'm
on
talking
God's
about
side.
we're talking about the
we're
chat.
streaming from two channels, so you might not see all the comments from both
Okay,
sides.
I'm just saying,
because-
VB, that's your
Yes,
channel that's on YouTube right
absolutely.
now.
So you're on my
Your
side.
channel,
Okay,
your channel is streaming live right now.
absolutely. And I'm streaming from another channel as well right now. So that's why I'm
Right.
saying sometimes you will not see all the comments because we have two channels that are commenting at the same time that we're streaming to. So nobody's blocked anyone's comments. We just have two channels. So I can see everyone's comments from both channels. But if you're on my channel, you can't see the other channel we're streaming from. And if you're on the other channel, you can't see my channel.
Well, I never
Does
heard
that
of
help
Murph.
to explain?
Yeah, it could. That could be what it is, if that's what you want to say it is. I'm not negating that.
Yes, we're not. I don't block anyone. So there's no need to block anyone. I'm just giving you the opportunity to speak so that we can have an understanding of, what you were saying in the chat, because I wasn't, clear what was going on. My mods did think that you were maybe trolling, and I didn't want to, just assume that you were trolling.
Listen,
That's why I asked you to come up so that I can understand what what you were
I'm
saying.
trying to
So that
clarify
I
it. I'm sorry
okay.
to cut you off. I'm just saying, VB. I ain't trying to cut you off. I'm just saying the title of your comment, it said something about Ali Carter. And I just wanted to really know, as a woman that is a survivor of stuff that's been said, how accurate do you believe that Ali Carter is? Because it's not just Ali Carter, it's Shelly Carter too. So it's like, you know what
So
I'm saying? You can't go one without the other.
so
do
are
you
you saying
believe
that
Ali
I'm
Carter?
Are you saying you're a survivor of stuff? I just want a clarification on that.
No, I'm a survivor of the foster care system.
Okay.
So I wanted to know where your stance was with Ali Carter.
Okay.
Like, do you believe her?
I
Do you
understand.
feel like
So my
what she's saying is accurate? I don't know.
what I think and what I'm going to stand on is that coming into what I'm doing, I was not influenced by Ali Carter. When I came in here and I said that I was to help find the children because the numbers were so high and it didn't sound right, and God has put me on this mission, I didn't know anything about Ali Carter. I didn't find out anything about Ali Carter until Mike and other people that were in the chat said, "Hey, have you ever heard of Ali Carter?" I said no. So they showed us some videos about Ali Carter, and I watched the videos and I heard what she said, and I understand what she's saying, and I understand what she's doing. There were certain things about the videos that I saw, some of the videos that I didn't really sit right with me. But, at the same time, there is something about Ali Carter that makes me feel like she has been through something. Now, what she has been through, who she's been through it with, and all this other stuff is none of my concern. Because my concern when I came to YouTube intentionally was to do something and to build a network to help find these children and bring them back to safe homes and safe places. That's it. So for me, Allie Carter is 31 years old. Okay. She has been, I hope she's safe. I hope everything is okay with her, but I'm not concerned so much with whether she's lying, whether she's telling the truth. I appreciate the fact that she said something about children, and the people that did follow her before I knew anything about her were, alerted to children that were in harm. I appreciate that, because even if it's not her story, it is information that people needed to hear. And so for me, that's all I'm taking from it. And at the end of the day, like, when Maggie was here earlier today, it's not our job here, and I'm not taking away from anybody else's channel that wants to do that, but I'm not interested in trying to figure out whether she's telling the truth or not, because I am more interested in how we can get together and find these kids and bring them to safety, and not only kids, but victims.
Okay, so as a survivor in the foster care system, it is my duty to pick people's stories apart, because there are people who tell lies. There are people who
Mm-hmm.
use other people who are actual survivors as their own story, when it's
Mm-hmm.
like smoking streets. You understand what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
And like with that situation, it's just like not moving me. And it's just like, I don't think people should use her story as like a survival story, because it's just not authenticated. The paperwork she's dropped has been exposed on multiple platforms.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not using her story. This was not the title that I picked. I just happened to be in the live. I didn't plan this live today. We actually came from another live. This is actually our Testimony Tuesday, but we changed the name because we joined in with Maggie, and Maggie had some of her people come over and visit. So that was the name that they picked for the live today, but we're not using her as an advocate for finding the children, not finding the children. Basically was the I guess the concern was about Allie, right? And so that's why her name is in there. But
No.
what Maggie was saying was that what the victims need to know is that regardless of what Allie was right or wrong or indifferent, like this, that's why her name is in there, because we're saying regardless of whether she's right or wrong and indifferent, what the victims need to know now is that when you come over to my channel, when you come over to Mike's channel, what you're going to find are people that are actually doing things to help find these children. We're making moves in the right direction, and we're serious about what we're doing. That's it.
All right. So was you guys doing that in like the damn 70s?
I'm
Before
sorry?
Allie was born? Was you doing that before this in the 70s, 60s, the 50s?
I'm
Because
not that
Allie
old.
Carter is saying, okay, well, nothing Allie Carter is saying should give you a drive to do anything, because if someone is lying, and if you're saying that you will believe a liar who never went through the things that actual victims and survivors went through, then what the hell are we talking about?
I don't believe I said that Allie Carter was giving us anything. I didn't say that. I said I came to YouTube with the intention, before I knew about Allie Carter, with the intention to find a network of people that I could learn from, and we can build together to try to help these children. Allie Carter didn't push me anywhere. And that's why I'm trying to explain to you. Allie Carter has nothing to do with why I'm here on YouTube. I was here before I knew about Allie Carter. And I'll be honest with you, anybody outside of YouTube that I've asked about Allie Carter, they don't know who she is. So, I'm coming from an outsider perspective. I don't know how long Allie Carter was on, social media before I came on YouTube, but she is not the reason why I'm here, is what I'm saying. So
Okay,
it's not
so why are
what
you
she said.
coming after?
It's
Okay,
not,
so this
I'm
is
not
my
coming
next
after anyone. I'm not coming after anyone. What I'm saying is that and I'm assuming that you are representing the other channel that has an issue with me and said I'm a liar, I'm
No,
scamming people, other stuff.
No,
But
I'm not
what I'm
doing
saying,
none of
what
that. I'm just
I
trying to
am not
figure out
concerned. I am
why,
not concerned
if you
with Ally
got a
Carter.
title in your name, right? If you
I didn't. I just told you.
you a
I'm
content
telling.
creator,
I'm
Empress,
telling you.
we've
I
been
didn't
talking
create
about
this
Ali.
title for today.
We've been talking about
yes,
Ali
I'm telling
most of
you,
the
I didn't
evening.
create the
you've
title
been
for
talking
today.
exactly my point. You've been talking about Ali.
No,
Go ahead.
we've not
talking
been
about
saying that she's
Ali.
telling. We've not been calling her a liar. We've not been saying that. That's
I'm not talking
exactly
about
what we
Ali
haven't
other
been
than
saying.
the fact that I'm done
Yeah,
talking. Like I've been
you're not
talking about
calling
Ali.
her a liar. You're basically saying her truth is her truth, and you're basically telling other victims to shut the fuck up.
No, we're not. I'm a
You're
victim.
telling survivors
I'm a
to shut.
victim.
Let me tell you what I'm telling you
Yeah,
as a
please,
survivor of this situation. That's what you're doing. You're
Really?
hushing.
That's your perception. That's your perception. That's your opinion. You're entitled to it. Absolutely.
Yeah,
You are
well,
entitled to
I can't
feel
get
and
my
think whatever
opinion
it is
off
you
for
want to.
nothing if you just keep cutting me off. Well, what
Really?
sense
I
does
thought
that
I
make?
gave you a lot of time to speak,
Really?
right?
Yeah, but
I
I
thought I
wanted
did.
to listen to what Murph had to say, and you cut
But
him off.
it seems as if you want to
No,
be combative. No one here is
I
yelling.
don't
No one
want
here
to be
has an
combative. Let
to
Murph
you.
talk. Let me hear what Murph got to say.
I'm sorry. Are you on my channel? You on my channel? Are you on my channel?
Yeah, I'm a
So
guest on your channel, so I can't hear what Murph got to say.
because I'm speaking right now. Because I'm speaking right now. Because you're on
Yeah,
my
but
channel.
you was once spoken and you let me have the floor.
The one thing, ma'am, that you're not going to do is disrespect me on my channel. Murph and I, that's my brother. And Murph understands what I'm saying to him right now. And I said, give me a second, Murph, because I want to make it very clear that you're not going to come on my channel and dictate how it's going to run. Just like I don't go on anyone else's channel and dictate how it's going to run. Now, if you don't like the way it's ran, you don't have to come to this channel. And that's fine. You can have your opinion about me. You can have your opinion about my other co-host. You can have your opinion about Murph. You can have your opinion about Ali. But what you're not going to do is come on my channel and disrespect me. Oh, well, I guess she moved herself. Well, that's fine too. Murph, anything you want to add before I go ahead and remove this person?
I don't think any more. I think you've said it all.
Okay. Well, thank you, Empress Wild, for coming up. It's been lovely having you. And you have... All right. So, with that being said, guys.
Wait a sec. Don't shut it off yet. Just making sure.
Oh boy. How you guys doing over there? I just wanted to I'm good with anyone that wants to come up and speak and say whatever they need to say. You guys know me. But we're not going to be disrespectful on my channel. I give you enough time to say whatever it is you need to say. And didn't cut you off and didn't do anything, but it's okay. Like sometimes you just got to give people enough time to speak so that they can get out everything that they need to say so we can really hear them, because sometimes you just need that. But once again, the one thing that we're not going to do is we're not going to lose focus. So as always, there's this focus, this hyper focus on Ali. And like I've said 100 times before, we are here. You understand what she said. Thank you for alerting your followers to children. As for me, I was here anyway, doing what I was going to do. And, that is not my concern, nor is that my focus. My focus is the children. My focus has always been the children. Focus has been children my whole life.
I'll just say now. I'll just say now. Sorry to interrupt you, Steph, but I'll just say now. If there's anybody, I know that I'm good because we interrupt each other all the time, and it's if there's anybody that comes to either Steph's channel or Mike's channel or any channel that we're on that just wants to come there to disagree and just be an absolute troll. The question is, why are you here? Why are you here on this channel? If you disagree with what is being said, there are millions of other channels.
Right.
that you
Right.
can go to.
And
Find
you,
the content that you want to talk about.
mm-hmm. But I wanted to like really show you guys that, you know, sometimes, and Murph understands when I said, hold on, Murph, because he knows what I'm doing.
Yep.
Right, brother? You know what I'm doing, right?
Oh,
You know where I was
yeah,
going, right?
yeah.
So I wanted to give, you know, this young lady a chance to speak, you know, in a tone, in a way that, you know, we can clearly understand your viewpoint. And I understand, like, yes, her name is in there. I already told you, I didn't pick the name. I'm here. You know, I don't necessarily have to do it. We did something with Maggie earlier, and that's the name that's still left over. It's okay. We're not sitting here talking about Ali Carter. We've been talking about, you know, what we've been doing. And the point, you know, was what victims need to know. And that is what Maggie wanted people to know, what victims need to know. And victims need to know that the Music Recording Network, and I'm just saying VB, are places where you can come, and we are going to try our best to help you. And not only help you, but also the children. That is what our focus is. And no one is going to get us off our focus. We're not going to be out here getting shots and losing our focus.
The other thing is, though, Steph, if she was tuned in, we were talking about Ali Carter with Grandma D. That's what Grandma D wanted to talk about, was Ali Carter.
Right.
So if she was tuned,
On our
if she was tuned in seconds before, or minutes, or like 20 minutes before, she would have heard us talking about Ali Carter, which was the point, and in the title. And that's what I was trying to get at, is we have been talking about Ali Carter. So what are you chatting shit for?
Well, she was upset because she's like, oh, if you believe her, then you're whatever. And it's like, Miss D,
No,
I'm Grandma D came up talking about Ali Carter. I listen, Stephanie talking about Ali Carter, other than the fact that the same thing Stephanie been saying, I don't know how many times I have to say it. Stephanie is, you know, over
we don't need
whatever
to,
it is.
we don't need to keep dragging up old subjects. And it's obviously trolls being sent from other places, especially with, it's not just, if somebody came up here and gave and spoke nicely as opposed to being hostile.
Yeah,
and
why are you so hostile?
Yeah.
And I think I asked a couple of times, have you said everything that you need to say? Like, you know, I've asked you, have you said everything you need to say? But you want to, you know, and let me hear Murph talking. This, wait, first of all, you're on my channel right now. I'm not gonna let my brother waste his breath on something. I know what my brother is gonna do. I'm not gonna let him waste
defend my sister to the hilt.
Right, and my brother don't need to do, like, you know what I'm saying.
She knows that I'm like a Chihuahua and a Rottweiler rolled into one.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? It's like, don't get me started. Right. Don't come after people I love, because you're going to get going to feel the brunt, and it's not right from coming from a man to a woman. So, so she's like, shut up, Murph. Shut up, Murph. Let me deal with it. It's fine.
See how your sister handles it? Like, oh, I got this.
Exactly.
I got this. You know, but the next time you come up and you want to speak about something, you're coming from another channel that you subscribe to, and you're so hurt that somebody is saying something, not talking about your channel that you subscribe to, because, like, once again, I said, everybody can do whatever they want on their channel, baby. That's the way it is in YouTube. Love what you do. Be what you do. We just not doing it. It's okay. Okay? Chill. Relax. Okay? So next time you want to come up and rep your set, say whose channel you repping, boo. That's it. Because I can tell you right now, if my people come up on somebody's channel, they going to tell you who they repping. All right? So it's all good. Nobody's taking nothing away from y'all channel or what y'all believe. Believe what you want. Okay?
Yeah, we don't care. We don't care. We're not trying to change anybody's opinions about anything.
No.
We never do.
No.
We never have. You can go back and watch every single video that we've ever done here. And
I have no more opinions. I have no more opinions. Understand? I have no more opinions about it, because I'm focused on the children. I am focused on the children. I'm focused on the victims. I'm focused on building a facility. That's what I'm focused on. Oh, I'm a Luciferian. Yes, I'm a demon, honey. Evil me, evil me. Anything else?
Who's saying
the
that?
same one. Anything else? Anything else? must be on my side because you can't see her. Anything
No,
else?
I'm going
I'm a
over now.
Luciferian. You hurt my feelings with your words. Come on. I'm a grown ass woman, dog. Come on. Get on out of here with that. Come with something better. Come
She
with something
gone.
better because you're not going to get me
She
right.
gone. Oh no, I
You're
just
not
got
going to get
rid of
me
her.
right.
Don't worry about it.
See, that's what
I just got rid of
happens.
her.
You just like they keep pushing. Like it's like they get something out of getting kicked out. Why get kicked out?
No,
Why get
that's
kicked
troll.
out?
That people, that is what we mean by troll behavior. They've been sent by somebody else, and guess who that somebody
Right.
else might be?
Well, at
Let's
the end of the day, like I said, wah, say what you want about me. I don't care. I'm focused on these kids. When you have a mission that's as big as ours, I don't have time to care about what you say, what you think about me. Don't like me. It's okay. Most people, let me give you a little secret. Most people either love me or they hate me. There's no in between with me. And the
Same with
reason
me.
for it is probably the
Same
same
with me.
because I'm real. You're either going to
That's
love
why.
me or you're going to hate me. It's okay. I'm used to
That's
it.
why. Yeah, that's why we.
Like, I'm okay. It's all good. You can hate me. You can call me a Luciferian. You can call me a demon. You can call me everything but a child of God. But my God knows me. So I'm good.
Oh, I just found another one as well. I just found another one.
Oh boy. I guess they like my, at least if the trolls are going to be there, at least subscribe to the channel. Whatever. Anywho, yeah, guys, anybody else want to come up? Anybody else want to share anything? Because, I've already spent way more time than I wanted to trying to repeat myself to people that don't want to hear me. So it's all good. Can we reset? We're good. We.
Yes, we can
Oh boy,
recenter. We can recenter,
it's
and
okay.
so we should. And
It's okay. It's all
for the
right. We're
people,
fine.
for the 99.9% of people here, right? And by the way, I never suggested anybody. I said I think we know, right? I never gave a name of who sent these trolls.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything like that. So stop making
if you
suggestions.
from the channel that said these things, and okay, whatever. Like, why? Like, I'm not going to respond about all of that. We're focused. Let's stay focused. Okay,
Yep.
we're focused. We love you wherever you are. Hope that you find peace and healing and happiness, whatever it is. Okay.
Yeah, and we love you all. And just remember, for 99.9% of people in this community that we've got, you're all fucking amazing, right? You really are. You're bloody amazing.
Absolutely.
And we love you all. And just keep fighting the cause. And keep letting us know
Yep.
if there are, because, I'm a mod. Steph's a rubbish mod. And but she's the co-host. I'm just a mod that jumps up on a panel with no cam. So but we are brother and sister, and Mike's our brother as well, and Tahir's our brother, and all of you are brothers and sisters. So just keep doing what you're doing, and we love you all.
Yes, absolutely. Anything else, guys, before we go ahead and wrap this up? We appreciate you guys being here for real. Hopefully this is the end of this. I don't know what else I could say other than
Steph, I think it's a good time to let's just take a breath first. Take a big breath in, a big breath out.
Yes.
And let's say, see you guys at 5 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, or 10 p.m. and GMT time. And that's the only two time zones I know. So, so I'm not going to give you the rest of them, but you can work it out from there.
Yes. Love you guys. Love you guys. Have a great rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are across the world. And we appreciate y'all coming in. And tomorrow we'll be here, same time, same place. Bye, guys.